Right, welcome. Right, so I was out on the bike the other day and this car pulled over, started beeping its horn, and I thought, right, I've not done anything wrong. I'm at the side of the road, and I had to try to look in, see if I knew the person. I didn't recognise anybody, and but then several minutes later, I looked at my t-shirt, seen that I was wearing the Release the Snyder Cup t-shirt, so I thought maybe that's the reason why he beeping the horn, something that he recognises. So I like to think that was the case. And look what arrived. Look at that. So you know where that's going. Right. So I came across this article, and I've just finished watching the Steve Avery thing, and there are people that will never ever try to look for the truth, even though it's staring them in the face, and they've got their ideas, and that's it. They don't want to listen to anybody else's ideas. So you will have people that will defend people no matter what, even though it's the truth is staring them in the face. But sometimes those opinions change because it's the most popular opinion, and so the most popular opinion will sway you because you're like a sheep. You don't have your own opinion. You will go, I see, now you're getting angry because I've just told you don't have your own opinion. But sadly, it happens. Right? It happens. So in the Metro papers today, the stunt team have come out, and they basically, there's a couple, and their Joss Whedon told them that to do certain things, and the woman wasn't happy with it, and he says, well, you'll never work in this town again. Right, so that's roughly the short end of it. So I'll read out the article. Okay, so showrunner Joss Whedon has been described as an egomaniac who told stunt coordinator Jeff Pruitt and stunt double Sophia Crawford no one would hire them again after a disagreement on set. The couple who got engaged were working on the series, who are now married, have alleged to Metro Co. That Whedon demanded they break up if Crawford wanted to continue working on the show. And after they refused, they found other directors reluctant to work with them. Pruitt also claimed that his home computer had been keylogged, with one producer allegedly confirming that they had copies of every email he'd ever sent since he started the show. The stunt coordinator said we had a great relationship, Joss and I, but he changed as the show took off. He went from this humble writer who used to turn up to me for ways to shoot fight scenes and into a real egomaniac who believed his own hype. Then again, maybe he was always that way. So Sophie and I kept going as long as we could, but tensions grew and certain members of crew began to plot against each other, including shady things directed at me behind my back. Kind of similar to what happened on the set of Justice League, and the problems that arose from them. So then you got, I'm not going to read the whole article. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the article below in the descriptions. After further disagreements on set, and it just disappeared from my phone. After further disagreements on set, which saw Pruitt speaking out on a public Buffet forum and Whedon claiming he told lies about him, the stunt coordinator said, finally I simply reached down and took his hand. I shook it and told him how much I loved working on the show with him. I wished him luck and left. He looked stunned. Pruitt added, Joss told both Sophie and I that no one will ever hire you again after this. He never says to anyone that he'll see to it to never work in the town again. He's very careful. He only insinuates that no one will ever hire you again if you don't please him. However, he explained that due to having friends in the industry, he continued working and said, in spite of Joss and Sophia and I both went on to make more money with less heartache, and we made Buffy for all the years. And so I'm going to, where is the lovely couple? So that's them there. Okay, so I'm going to put the article down below, and you can make up your own mind. So on a lighter note, I like to capture stuff on Twitter. So this guy here, as you may know him, Pegasus, he was the lucky guy who won the competition for Zack Snyder, who won this clipboard. So he took some pictures. It's a very big clipboard. I don't know how he's going to get that home, and he's been invited to be on set as Zack Snyder films the Justice League. So this is what he said about that. 3 days before my birthday this year, I received the best gift I could ever ask for. The slate was finally in my hands. Many of you guessed right when I hinted it, and I wanted to keep it a secret a little longer for a personal project, but I decided not to make you guys wait any longer. I'm very grateful for all the love and support each and every one of you have shown, and I will forever be grateful to Zack Snyder for his amazing gift. There's no words that can express my happiness for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Zack and the cast and crew. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That would be the only reason, right, for me to spend money to go to Comic-Con San Diego. Right? I would say like maybe 2 or 3 reasons. Oh, 4 reasons. Yep, 4. Major one, Zack Snyder. I would scream and cry like a baby. Ben Affleck, I think I would swoon and just faint and wow. Jason Momoa, my wife would do all those actions all at once. And who else? Henry Cavill, again, the wife would just go nuts. So those were the only reasons. I missed my opportunity for BVS. I missed my opportunity for Justice League. But if these guys turned up, I mean, if they came down, walked across the street in my hometown, wow. You know, I'll be like there with painted faces and stuff like that. And so that is so much prize. And somebody asked if Fiora was still alive. And Zack Snyder said, of course, yes, she's in the Phantom Zone. Now, here we go again. What I said earlier on about the popular opinion. This guy, as you can see here, is wearing a Zack Snyder t-shirt. But Lewis says that this guy has the biggest Superman fan base community in Spain. He became a Snyder hater since BVS. He was always energetically against the Snyder Cut movement. He would mock Snyder supporters. He highly praised Justice League in 2017, but look at him now, hypocrisy at its best. This is because he jumped the bandwagon because he wants all these people to follow him, and he's been found out. And I told you, haters will always be remembered. So if anybody out there would kindly translate what this says, pause the video, put it in the comments below, and let us know. And if you come across anything on the Twitter feed or whatnot that you want to highlight, let us know. Thank you very much. Catch you next time.